Okay, so for today, what I want to do is I want to show you guys how I made a poor man's Steadicam. If you want to get smooth, steady shots, especially like pan shots where you're panning a room, to get the best quality, you're going to want to have a nice steady shot. Now you can buy for about $400 a really nice Steadicam that you hook up to your camera and it'll give you professional shots. I actually found the poor man's Steadicam, which is basically a bunch of piping that you can pick up at any hardware store that you hook it up to a weight just using an end cap and a couple of washers and a 10-pound weight for under 10 bucks or around 10 bucks. You can create a really nice Steadicam. So basically what I have is I have some 10-inch, half-inch width in diameter pipes with a couple of end caps. So I just have an end cap hooked up to a pipe that's hooked up to a T, which is hooked up to a pipe. Now this end is actually hooked up to the weight. So I drilled a hole through that end cap and I used just a bolt and a washer just to hold it in place. And then on the other end I have another end cap which has a bolt going through that as well with a wing nut and another washer. Now this washer is actually bent. If you look how it's beveled, basically what I did is I just cranked it into the weight and cranked on the screw on the other side until I could get a nice good bend on it. And there's a reason for that, and I'll show you that in a moment. And then this end cap just has a couple lock washers on it, and it's pinched in both sides, so that way this side's up with the butterfly that's actually upside down. So now what I want to do is I'm going to first hook up the weight. So all I need to do is just screw the weight right onto the bottom of the Steadicam. And what that does is that gives me a really nice counterbalance. So that way I can walk around and have something to offset the weight of the camera, which gives it a really nice, steady, smooth shot. So that's actually the bottom. And then here, I'm going to hold on to this handle here, and the camera is going to hook up onto the top. So that beveled nut, or I'm sorry, the beveled washer hooks up to the top of the Steadicam like so. And then you take the camera, and you just need to screw the camera right onto the top. Because the top washer's beveled, it actually gives it a solid base all the way around. So it's not just holding it in the center. It's offsetting that counterweight all the way down. So now when you walk around and you do your cam shots, they're nice, steady, smooth shots because you actually have that offset weight.